Okay, so this is a reverse clamshell. We're gonna have a band around the feet. That's the easiest place for this. We wanna make sure is we lay completely on our side. We don't wanna roll backwards, or we don't want to roll forward like this either. We just want the shoulders to be stacked directly over top of each other. The hips are stacked directly over top of each other, and the feet are over top of each other. Knees are gonna be together, and we're just gonna lift up into the band, and then come back down. And we're just going to perform that for a desired number of repetitions. Now with this, you should feel a top side hip muscle kick on. We want to feel global hip tension. We don't necessarily want to pinpoint hip tension in the front of your hip. Now if you feel pressure in the front of your hip, or that's the only place that you feel working or activating, there's a couple options you can do. One is the easiest. You just kind of tuck your hips underneath of you. Think about turning your abs on, or if someone's going to punch you into the gut. A lot of times that will help distribute the pressure or the contraction sensation across the whole entire hip. So that's the easiest version. The other thing you can do is use something to space the knees apart a little bit more. So I like using a half foam roller or like a yoga mat to space the knees out a little bit more. I'll see some people use a ball. I don't like a ball just because it creates a little bit of instability, and that instability can cause this TFL to want to kick on more again. But now just spacing the knees apart, you go into less adduction, still tilt the hips, and then lift the feet apart from each other. And again, that spacing and the tilt in combination with one another oftentimes just spreads the sensation of the muscle working around the whole hip a little bit better, as opposed to just being pinpoint in the front of the ankle. The final option you have is just reducing the lever arm. So you can also try with the band around the heels and not the feet. And this oftentimes is just, again, a little bit easier to lift up. You may notice that you'll get a little bit higher with the band too. So again, some people will find this easier than the band around the foot. But the general theme is you need to be feeling the whole entire glute working. You don't want to just feel it in your TFL.